For the TotalEnergies 2021 World Team Championship. This is the continued coverage of the tie between India and Finland, playing out for the third spot in Group A. After that entertaining men's singles match between Shrikant Kidambi and Kalle Koljonen, we now turn our attention to women's single. It's between Malvika Bansod from India and Nella Nyqvist from Finland. And that's two players that are not that experienced in terms of playing international tournaments. Malvika Bansod has only played 33 international matches. As a senior player, has the left-hander, and Nella Nyqvist has played even fewer. She's only played 7 because when the international lockdown due to COVID-19 started, she was only 13 years of age. Also left-hander. Just 15 years of age is Nella Nyqvist, so it's early to be on the big stage. On the other hand, we've seen the likes of Rachana Gintanan also make their debuts in the international tournaments at an early age.
You will receive the standing serve.
So Nella Nyqvist won the coin toss and elected to receive, and Malvika Bansod, she chose to stay on this near side of the court. So Malvika Bansod, 20 years of age, born in Nagpur in the Maharashtra state. Had her best ranking at the moment at 110th. She's played only 33 international matches, only lost 5 of them, and that translates into 9 tournaments, and that means that she's won at least 4 tournaments. She's won precisely 4 tournaments. Won Maldives and Nepal International back in 2019, and then this year Uganda and Lithuania International. She lost the first match of the group stage here in this World Team Championship to Pompavi Chochawong in straight games, and wasn't selected for the match against China. Here is Nella Nyqvist, ranked 1014th, and yeah, that's because she's only played 1 tournament, the Estonian International, where she was knocked out in the qualification stage. The 2 other tournaments she's played is European Men's and Women's Team Championship and the Euro Team Championship earlier this year. Played both matches against China, and Thailand has been a little bit overmatched in those 2 matches. I think it's fair to say, as we say hello to our umpire, Gunas Lusveres from Latvia. Service judge is David Evans from England.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, India, represented by Malvika Bansod. And on my left, Finland, represented by Nella Nyqvist. India at the serve. Level. Play. One love.
So, 2 errors to start with from the young Nyqvist, who is the reigning European champion for under 15-year-olds. And she's also the bronze medalist from the under 19-year-olds. So, there's some real promises in this young girl from Finland.
Serves over. 3-1.
Well played by Malvika Bansod.
4-1.
Nyqvist coming full force, lunging to get the one drop shot and then plays a cross net shot that does Bansod. That's clever play. Oh, good retrieval. She's played one more tournament this year, Malvika Bansod. She's also played the Austrian International, lost in the quarterfinal there to Clara Azumendi from Spain, who participated in Tokyo after Carolina Marin, a more famous countrywoman, injured her knee earlier on and was unable to participate in the Tokyo Olympic Games. Clara Azumendi then took her the place instead. Tough start for Nyqvist here, who probably is experiencing difficulties in form. Oi, oi, oi! Full split there by Malvika Bansod. Slips forward on the left leg. Could be dangerous if you're not flexible enough. Lots of strain on the hamstring and the knee there. Not so dangerous for the ankle. Precisely that slip there, it's much more knee and hamstring. Yes, the women's doubles players, Matilda Lindholm and Jenny Nyström, supporting their young compatriot. Now, what I was saying is that physically, of course, Nella Nyqvist here is not at the same level as her opponents here, and she played at the European Team Championship stage in February, lost to Line Kristoffersen from Denmark and Yvonne Lee from Germany, and same things pretty much unfolded, that she plays well, but she's 15 years of age and not at the same physical level as the more experienced players that are already in top 40 in the world. She won her match against Holly Newell from Scotland, and yeah, you could say that if there's a technical advantage, good shot there, reverse slice, then she will be able to utilize it. But I think if there's a good technical level on the opponent's side, then the physicality will be decisive.
Service over.
See when Bansod can put pressure on Nyqvist and force her to play from a more defensive position. Eventually she's in trouble. Good shot. Excellent play there though.
Service over.
That's a confidence booster.
5,
Good follow-up.
9.
Very nice deception. And this is where we see in a couple of years, when she's grown, she will by raw power make her way to a shot like that. Will Nyqvist, good deception. But Bansod was there.
6, 10. Service over. 11-6 interval.
So 5-point lead for Malvika Bansod here at the mid-game interval. 11-6.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Turned 20 just 2 weeks ago. Did Malvika Bansod, 15th of September. That's wide. No. On the line. Well played. Pressure on the backhand side of Malvika Bansod. What a fantastic slice drop there. Perhaps it had a little bit too much speed to be classified as a drop, but excellent attack from Nyqvist. Good deception, follow up. That's excellent. I really think Bansod, she's got to really pay attention here. She's being put under pressure. Yeah. Lock it. It's wide. And I think Bansod really needs to utilize the front court rather early in the rallies, because she will get the advantage if she can play the front court with a reasonable amount of accuracy. Good deception. It's one of the shots that could bring her in trouble, even if it went over the cross drop there, a little bit out of position, because if Bansod gets to it and just blocks it, then there's an awful lot of road to cover for ground to cover for Nyqvist to get to the drop shot. But as long as she's winning them, then by all means continue. And I think I would like to see Bansod take some more initiative early in the rally to put pressure on Nyqvist. That's more like it. Good retrieval. But when you get to those shots on the front court very late, almost just above the ground, it's difficult to do much else than just play the front court back, and Bansod should be alert to that. Yes. Could you get a little bit nervous, perhaps, Bansod? It's big shoes that she has to fill. The ones of PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal, who's not here in Vanta either. And that's a difficult shot. Very difficult shot. The reverse slice. We've seen her perform it once earlier in this first game. Beautiful shot. Two good attacking clears in the backhand side, and then the slice. Doesn't have to be that difficult. Another one on the line where I feel that it's on the side of the line. I think a challenge would be warranted. If you were Nella Nyqvist, that's a great serve. That's serve ace. And match point opportunities. It went all too fast. Those last two rallies. If you're a Finnish supporter, that's on the line as well. Good attack. Going wide, and the first game is Indian Malvika Bansod. reasonably comfortable first game win, 21-16 against the youngster Nella Nyqvist. So we're ready to get the second game underway. Now Malvika Bansod is playing with the drift, and that means that Nyqvist should be really alert to getting the correct length on her shots. A little bit difficult as the shot will seem to be a bit heavy. That's excellent play. Very well placed cross smash there. Good shot. Well played. That's the flat push towards the backhand corner. It's actually the forehand corner, but that's the one that does the trick for Malvika Bansod.
3-2.
Good shot. It's a battle between these two players on who can get on the attack first, because the one who does that have an advantage. Great deception. But I like the fact that she's added Nyqvist. She doesn't get it over, but she's there. And obviously she's still growing. What a fantastic smash. On the line. least I think so, but given my read in the previous match between Koivunen and Shrikant, I might be a little bit more careful with my predictions. Attacking shots to the front court. That's what both players want to do. Is it? Yeah. Well played by Bansod.
7-6.
Covering the long diagonal. That's difficult and defenseless on the next shot, Nyqvist. And again, we see the difference between absolute top players and players that are playing the next tier of tournaments is that the amount of time from the one rally is finished till the next one is started is considerably shorter than at World Tour level. I think something in between could be a good thing. Ooh. Nice disguise, but a little bit unlucky.
9-7.
Lucky net court. Good placement of the smash. Well long that shot there, and a 3-point advantage for Bansod here midway through the second game, and a lot of light suddenly disappeared here. I'm not exactly sure what it was. More lights are disappearing now. And they're playing on the adjacent court, I can tell you, and there's also some kind of light failure. He's raising his arm, but nobody can see him. Now they can. Buenas Las Vegas. Here the preliminary score. Bansod in the driver's seat.
Court 1, 20 seconds, 12, 14. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So, lights on again for this women's singles match between Nyqvist and Bansod, representing Finland and India in this team tie here at the TotalEnergies World Team Championship in Finland. Good shot. Spin wide. And that's going long.
Service over. 9, 12.
Good interception. Needed a little bit more height on that cross clear from Nyqvist, but it's difficult because she's playing up against a little bit of drift here in the energy arena. Oi, good retrieval. And she's getting an awful lot back, Nella Nyqvist.
14-9.
Good follow-up.
Service over. 10-14. Service over. 15-10.
Difficult getting it away from the low backhand there. Nyqvist is almost always going to be a shot to the front court when she's under pressure. That's landed in. Decisive move here by Bansod. Four consecutive points from 14-10 up, and oh, that would be a challenge, but no challenge from Nyqvist. Got deflected serve.
Service over. 11-19.
Well played. Convincing display from Malvika Bansod. who's taking advantage of her superior physicality compared to the Finnish youngster. But she's fought well, and definitely two players that we're going to hear more of as Malvika Bansod takes the win on the very first match point. Good for her to get a win under her belt here at the World Team Championship. Here is confirmation of the score in exactly 30 minutes of play, 21-16, 21-11. And that also means that India has secured the victory in the overall team tie. They're up 3-0 against Finland, but this is the group stage. We're still playing all 5 matches in the team tie coming up next after. Here's the match point. That's a difficult one. Awful lot of ground to cover. And right after this match and the short break here, we are going to show you the men's double with Arjun and Kapila against Kaisti and Paul. So with the win in the overall team tie already secured for India, there's only the honor to play for and some ranking points perhaps in the last 2 remaining matches in this team tie. Here is the order of play.